to work, so don't mind me driving and staring at the road instead of you. But I wanted to kind of welcome you to this channel, this Move with Jerry kind of channel. And this is just, I have another YouTube channel where I share a little bit more about my life and like my financial journey and just all the things. But I really wanted to narrow down on fitness stuff and wellness stuff, because that's like a huge passion of mine that I have and that I have pursued throughout my life. And so I wanted to have a place where I could talk about like health things and food and moving your body. And I am approaching 40 here in the next couple months, and I just realized that there's other women out there who hit their 40s and then it's like downhill, right? Like just feel like you cannot stay on top of things. There is no energy to be had. Your kids are getting older, and so you don't have to keep up with them as much as you used to, but you'd like to. Like, for example, my friend was telling me about this place up in Calgary that is, I think it's called Activate, and it's like this game room place where you can like jump around and dodge lights and turn things on and everything, and it sounded like so much fun. But at the same time, I was just exhausted thinking about it. And I don't want to be that way anymore. I don't want to be exhausted from just going for a little walk and stuff. I literally am only getting like maybe 2,000 steps a day on the regular if I don't like physically go out for a walk and stuff. Like, I just don't do a lot of walking for work. I don't do hardly any walking for work. I sit at a desk all day. I work in the tech industry. I am stuck on a computer. And so I just needed something to force me to get moving. And I have a background in teaching some movement things. I taught clogging when I was younger, which is a form of tap dance. I loved that. It was so much fun. And then I took my yoga teacher training in 2022. That was awesome too. But I haven't done anything with it because my life has been busy. I'm a mother. I work, like I said, full time. I am trying to pursue YouTube. I have my full-time channel, and then I have this channel now that I'm just starting. And I also do design work on the side. And so I am probably insanely busy compared to most people. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying that like there's just a lot on my plate. There's a lot that I feel like I need to do, and that I want to do, and that I'm trying to do. And so I don't expect this journey to be perfect. I hope that you don't expect me to be perfect. But I do want to be vulnerable. I want to be real. I want to be open with where I'm at in my journey. And like, my physical health right now is poor. Like, if I was to try and do an endurance test, I would make it like for maybe 2 minutes kind of thing. I can kind of run around my yard. That's about it. Like, I'm just not there. So my heart is suffering, my mental health is suffering, and I just need to do something proactive to bring that all together. And so I thought, why not share this journey on YouTube with other middle-aged women who I know are in the same boat as me. I know that in the past you've been maybe a mover and a groover, and now you've just kind of settled into a routine of Netflix and chill, right? And so just wanting to encourage, inspire, motivate, be real, raw, honest. This will likely not be, at least for the very first little bit, this is going to be a beginner's journey here. I am going to be using props when I do yoga. I am going to be taking breaks. I am going to be doing the easiest form of the exercise of the workout that I am doing, because I am not there. I'm not there. I have a ways to go. My youngest child will be 4 in November. And so, lost my train of thought because I had to stop for a stoplight. My youngest child will be 4 in November. She is active little toddler. My other kids are, my boy will be 9 in September. I have a daughter who will be 15 this year, at the end of this year. And my oldest son is turning, how old is he turning? 20. Yes, my oldest son is turning 20. I kind of already had him as 20 in my head, so that I was like, is he turning 20 or is he turning 21? Do you ever do that? Make your age older than you are. So like when you hit that age, you're like used to it already. I don't know. Oh man. So I've got kids in all age ranges. I need to keep up with them. I want to be a mom who is active and involved. I don't want to just be sitting on the sidelines, and I can't. Technically, I have to keep up with at least my youngest one because she needs like adult supervision with what she does usually. If I want her to do things, she loves to swim. She's a little fish, so I just need to put myself out there more. That's what I'm trying to do. So all this to say, I do have training as a yoga teacher trainer. I have taught clogging, a form of dance, but I'm not a fitness trainer. I did take some like fitness training classes before, but I've never led like a group workout class. I've never done one-on-one fitness with anybody. So don't come into this expecting me to be like an amazing fitness leader. Get your approval from your doctor before doing your movement kind of things or breathing exercises and all that kind of stuff. I am just sharing my experience. You can follow along if it's appropriate for you to do so. My advice is just my opinions, and it's not medical advice meant for anybody specifically besides myself. So don't, obviously take this with a grain of salt. Use this as motivation to inspire you. I will say that when I do like a workout, when I do a fitness workout, like on YouTube or online or something, or even in class, I know enough about working out and about my own body that I can modify activities, and I will modify activities. I don't feel like oddball out. I just do what's best for my body. And I encourage you to try that. Experiment with movements. See where it feels comfortable in your body. If it doesn't, modify it. See if you pull back a little bit, let off a bit so that you are not at your full extent. Kind of see where that feels in your body. I'm going to try to reiterate that in the videos that I do if I share a workout. But just so you know, here and now, that's what I'm saying. Not a medical professional. I am just a middle-aged woman trying to get fit again, trying to keep up with my life, trying to increase my energy. I want to increase the calmness in my life, just a little bit of more better mental health. Yeah. So anyways, this video is mostly just to tell you I have another YouTube channel where I focus more on life stuff. This is going to be strictly health stuff, and well, I'm going to try just to keep it strictly health stuff because I just needed an outlet for it. And my other channel helped me so much. When I actively pursue it, it helps me so much in my life to kind of like stick to my goals. I'm not perfect at anything by any means, but it does help me feel more motivated and feel more inspired to do things because I feel like there are people waiting to hear how I'm doing. I really just wanted to say that, and really just wanted it to let you know it's going to be real, raw, honest, just me, probably a yoga mat, some weights. I'm not doing this in a weight room, probably not doing it with anybody else but myself. I just want you to know that if you are here in this same situation as me, middle-aged woman who just wants to feel better and have more energy and be more calmer and focused, that is what I'm going for. I'm also not a nutritionalist. I will share some little food tidbits and things that I'm liking, but I'm not a nutritionalist. I'm not going to tell you how to diet and what to eat. I will just share what I am doing and what's working for me and foods that I'm enjoying and things like that. So I do want to put that disclaimer in there. Not a fitness professional, not a medical professional, not a nutritionalist, just a mom who's trying to get her life together. If you'd like to follow my journey, I hope that you subscribe. Give me a like to help me motivate to get going here. And for the month of August, I also just wanted to share that for the month of August, I am going to be doing a little challenge. I thought I'd hit the ground running. Let's see how many days in a row I can get some little movement videos up. and things that I'm loving for movement. This is just going to be a little bit of everything, all the things that I love, a little bit of yoga, a little bit of like cars and like car movements, like joint movements, a little bit of strength training, a little bit of breathing, and maybe even meditation. We'll see. But I just wanted to see, we'll just hit the ground running, try and get 30 videos out this month in August, and kind of see where it goes. They'll probably be shorter, under 2 minutes, so that I can get something out every day. And yeah, and just kind of get it out into the world, inspire you to move, and just take better care of yourself. So anyways, I hope that you'll join me. If you will, please subscribe. Please give me a like, hit the notification bell so that you can work out with me as soon as I upload. And yeah, let's do this.